Good morning, guys. Welcome to Surf and Show. I'm Noel Salas, and we have a little vlog, something special today. I'm coming down to test out a few boards, like always, but I've been working on this board by Shapeshifter, who's a shaper out of Oceanside. His name's David Barr. Now, he's not a big name shaper, but I feel like he's come up with something super innovative. I've been testing it a little bit on my own because I wasn't sure if we were going to do a review on what he's created, but you know how we have a lot of fin options? Well, now he's actually come up with something where it has interchangeable tails too. So check this out. This board is 5 foot 5 inches, and it's perfect to my leaderage with the volume. It's made for our waves here in SoCal. But if you see this tail block here, it's a square tail, so I can ride it just like this at 5.5. Then I can put different tail designs on the back end, and that will change the way the board rides. So here's a good example. This is a squash tail right here. It's made out of carbon fiber. It's super light, and it fits really, really well when you put it in. Sorry, that was backwards, like this, right? Then you take a fin key, and it's kind of like the screw system's just like putting fins, like your fins in. So you tighten it in the top and the bottom. You have screws on both sides, top and bottom, right? And once that's screwed in, I have a 5.7 squash tail. When you purchase this board, it comes with multiple tail designs. These are all different tails. So there's the squash tail, right? Here's a diamond tail. So it's got that point on it. We've got a swallowtail. We've got asymmetrical on both sides, left and right. And the last one we have is a round pintail. So we're taking the same board and we're creating all the different types of tail designs so we can surf it in different conditions, have fun. But like when you ride it as just a square tail like this with no tail extension in the back, you have to move the fins forward. So there's a lot of education that will go into this review. But because there's no tail block and it's 5.5, we have to move the fin boxes forward, or the fin forward. So if I put a tail on the back, let's say we want to use the squash tail, I'd take that fin and now I'd move it back here because now this board is 5 foot 7 inches. So really well thought out. The board's super light, even with this, and it sits flush, and it's very well made. So we're gonna do a series on this board in all the different tail designs, and it won't all go into one review, but I think we'll learn a lot about surfboards, a lot about tail designs, and we're gonna have some fun. So we just wanna invite you guys into this project. It's one board. You can surf it 6 different ways and have a bunch of different type of feel under your feet and learn about surfboards. So we took the Shapeshifter out for a session, caught a few waves. I rode it as a squash tail and as a diamond tail. So let's look at a couple waves together. So looking at this squash tail, the board has great speed. And you know, when I'm riding it, what am I expecting out of this? I'm expecting this board to feel like all the normal squash tails I'm riding. And it's really good off the bottom. The board's got a lot of speed. This board's a PU too, and it felt like I had all the speed I needed out there. Now, as we get into this turn right here, I like it. It felt like I could put it on rail real fast. The board's responding just like a regular board with a regular squash tail on it. Now here's the diamond tail. And to be honest with you, it felt really loose compared to the squash tail and solid off the bottom. You see that release right there? It felt great. Now this wave, nothing super special, but look at the speed the board carried, got around that section. If there was more on it, we'd do more on this wave. But for the most part, the diamond tail felt way more freer under my feet. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed today's vlog on the Shapeshifter by David Barr. We're gonna do multiple series like this. We're gonna learn more about the board, the tail designs. I also have it in EPS. We're gonna ride it in all different types of wave conditions, and I will try and always come in, switch tails, and talk about what it felt like under my feet. Well, that's it for today. Until next time, see you in the water. Bye-bye.